All right, in day 5. So if you were wondering what happened to the one for Sunday, Sundays in Lent are not counted. So day 5 is actually Monday. We're actually on Monday. So the 40 days of the season of Lent don't count Sundays because Sundays are the Lord's Day. They're a celebration day. So we skip them. So you might do this on Sunday. That's okay. But as we go through, we won't be doing Sundays. We'll just be skipping them. And so we're at day 5 now, and we're in Luke's Gospel. So we're going to start in Luke 18, and it'll be 1 through 8. Then Jesus told his disciples a parable to show them that they should always pray and not give up. He said, in a certain town, there was a judge who neither feared God nor cared what people thought. And there was a widow in that town who kept coming to him with the plea, grant me justice against my adversary. For some time he refused. But finally he said to himself, even though I do not fear God or care what people think, yet because this widow keeps bothering me, I will see that she gets justice so that she won't eventually come and attack me. The Lord said, listen to what the unjust judge says. And will not God bring about justice for his chosen ones, who cry out to him day and night? Will he keep putting them off? I tell you, he will see that they get justice, and quickly. However, when the Son of Man comes, will he find faith on the earth? All right, to our devotional. In this parable of the widow and the judge, I wonder why the judge didn't just address her concerns in the first place. What was holding him back? Maybe it didn't seem like a big deal to him. Maybe he thought she should just be able to live with it. Does it ever feel like that with God? You keep praying, but nothing changes. Jesus tells us we should always pray and not give up. The widow's role in this story was to keep asking. It was the judge's role to decide when, how, and if to answer. My role is to pray. Pray unceasingly. Pray believing and trusting that I am being heard. It is God's role when and how to answer. The beauty in this plan is that the one who is perfect, God, is the one who will answer. Thus, the answer will be perfect and just what is needed. We are not offered any promise of when, how, or where the answer to our prayers will come. Rather, our role is to pray. There is real freedom in knowing that I am not responsible for fixing everything, or maybe even everyone. I can accept the responsibility to pray and leave the burden of how, when, and where to God. Does the Bible tell me is the benefit to just or always pray with insinuations that trust that God does hear me? I will be like a tree planted by the water that sends out its roots by the stream. It does not fear when the heat comes. Its leaves are always green. It has no worries in the year of drought and never fails to bear fruit. What a beautiful image and promise of the value of always pray and do not give up. And that was Crystal Levesque, or Levensky, not sure. Thank you, Crystal. This story always bugged me as a kid. It always bugged me. The reason was, it was contrary to my experience. My mom had a rule. Ask me once, the answer might be maybe. Ask me twice, automatic no. automatic no. So I've always struggled with this. Always struggled with, how many times do I pray? I'm an adult. This should not be hard. I can't overcome my experience and just suddenly decide, well, now I get it and now I can do it. I understand this intellectually. I understand it philosophically. I understand it spiritually, scripturally, however you want to say, except for the practicality of doing it. I struggle. I struggle to ask again and again and again. I feel like I asked. Now, I'm patient to wait. I'm okay with that part. But to say, let me ask one more time. Let me ask one more time. Let me ask one more time. That's where I struggle. So if that's you, friend, don't fear. God's got you. He'll answer in due time. Just keep on asking. Keep on asking. All right, until next time, let's be in prayer. Because God's got it.